What? They're a hot mess if I ever saw one.
Yeah. Where's the explosion at?
Find me that bow, and get rid of anyone in your way.
Patience, friend. Patience. Your time is near. Gather round. Presto! Reloading. Their fate is in darker hands now.
I'm a talking skeleton!
Sure wish I had some back.
I've got a bone to pick with you!
Ready to fling some spells.
I can't wait to get my hands on that bow. Keep searching. That bow's gotta be in there. Get rid of the rabble!
Don't scare me!
Spare no pity for them. They were already lost.
You'll join our ranks soon enough!
Casting spells and loading shells. Eruptor! The old trees more stone! Blade.
The bow must be in that chest. Oh, I can hardly wait. It's perfect! This is the legendary style I needed to elevate my personal brand. Thank you, hero. Sorry. No autographs.
I'm all magicked up. The blood tide rises! My power! Magic man! No holding back! Is it today? Is it here? I've got the juice! Simply marvelous!
Aha! At last, my dutiful friend and squire. You are here! Don't just stand there. Adventure awaits! Adventure and a princess. And night never keeps a princess waiting, huh?
That doesn't bode well for the political stability of the region.
You trouble yourself overmuch with the mundane, my friend. This is a quest for love. Now, quickly, to the Cyclops' lair. And always remember to take the scenic route. Life's too short, squire! This one-eyed fiend holds my beauty captive. Who knows how many brave souls have died by its hand trying to rescue her, as we do now. Squire, look! The monster's mushroom minions! We must defeat them!
Bullets beyond counting! Ready to fling some spells! I've seen where you're headed. I don't envy you.
Does this guy think the clock tower with one eye is a cyclops? And we're just going along with it? I mean, he needs help, like professionally.
You're rolling dice with a teenager to swing imaginary swords, boo-boo.
Okay, I see your point.
The Cyclops into a frenzy! Quickly, my friend! We must fight back, lest he kill us both!
Ah, I see. This clock is that cruel giant, Time, that crushes all in...
Well struck, Squire! Now, to finish our foe! Harry! Riposte! Remise! Prise d'affaires! Moulinet! S'il vous plaît! Pourquoi pas? Yeah! Let's have it! Cyclops! Yeah! Who knows for how long? Quickly, Squire, quickly! To the castle skip! Afore he rises! Misery! Thy name is Rivote! The Cyclops jaunt me with some foul irony! I can scarce go on, but hark! I hear the princess cry! Press on without me! Find the princess!
That keening wail! It can only be true terror! I must hurry! Perish! Nothing up my sleeves!
It's ready to use more points for my love to catch my breath. Ah, that's it. My love, she takes my every breath away. She's standing by my side, coming in. Not. In our home, best friend.
Merely the cry of a rusty pipe. How disappointing. This must be the princess. A bit shorter than I expected, but who am I to judge?
You're back! Ah, my heart swells to know my love is near. Have you brought me my sweet, sweet daffodil?
She is indeed lovely. I think. I don't really understand what others find pleasing.
Why, Squire, you must be quite blind to think this common maid a princess. Meaning no offense, madame. The princess has the tall and straight-back bearing of royalty, the slim silhouette of noble refinement, and has long blonde hair, straight as a quiver of golden arrows. Quickly, quickly, go get the real princess!
I'm just getting started. This one fits the strange knight's description. Come along, princess. We mustn't tarry.
Squire, where are you? I feel my heartstrings tug, which can only mean you have the princess. Have you the princess at last?
Of course. Not a bristle out of place.
Ah, now that we are reunited, our quest nears its end. But what's this? It seems the Cyclops is up, and is none too pleased with us. He summons his horticultural horde. Come, Squire, to arms!
Patience, friend. Patience. Your time is soon.
Ah, my darling princess. In a scant few hours we departed. I have written you 1,000 poems. I beg you, allow me to spill forth a lyric or five, that I might express my overflowing affection before it drowns me. This one I wrote when I tripped on a rock and thought of you. When first I beheld you, vision so sweet, I tumbled my step. You slipped me and tripped me right off my feet. Might even say, in a word, you swept. Do you like it? You hate it, don't you? Your silence speaks clearer than my poetry could ever express. I'm very upset. These words came to me in a dream. A very short dream, mind you, but such a dream it was. Whether a tavern or tomb, my love, she lights up any room. And my floor's never dusty, for she is my trusty bride. And her faith woo. See, love sweeps away the dust, like a brush, or feather duster, or some third thing that sweeps, yeah? It's a metaphor. Did you think for a second I would leave you in the clutches of the wretched one I missed? Hey, the very moment I learned of your circumstance, I took action straight away. I made camp to wait for my squire to arrive to help me rescue you.
Does this guy ever shut up?
I've seen this happen before. He's in a love trance. We're gonna have to get physical to snap him out of it.
No way, girl. I only narrate up to 5th base. After that, you on your own.
No, I'm saying we have to hit him. Get your mind out of the... Wait, what's 5th base?
Oh, thank you. I was miles away. Now, we make good our escape. Don't just stand there. Adventure awaits. Adventure and a princess. And night never keeps a princess waiting, huh? Squire, your quest is complete, and yet, I confess, ours is just beginning. We must away to that grand adventure called love. Remember all I've taught you, and you shall go far. This world is full of adventures. You need only keep your eyes and your heart ever open to its wonder. Now, bid me adieu, fair squire, for I must away with a swiftness. A knight never keeps a princess waiting, after all.
Perhaps I misjudged you. I've learned much in my short time squiring for you. Fare thee well, Ron.
Adventure!
I wonder if he's all right. Although, in retrospect, I don't see how he could be. was empty, didn't you?
There's a marble close by. Crack it open.
Necrotic way! This will end. Well, not all die with grace. Need more magic. These hands are ready for blasting. Soon the grey mouth of the soil shall feast on your flesh. There is so much more to learn.
Eldon spends all his time at the archive now. So studious. I like the way his lashes flutter across the page. And the shape of his lips as he mumbles about possession and soul transmutation and dark bonds. His face is so good. That's a normal friend thought, right? Yes. So friendly.
It's about time! From beyond the veil to my side. Somewhere out there are foes to conquer and secrets to unlock. Hey? Swallowed it. Nothing like a little math and organization to get the blood pumping. I see.
Numbers, go!
Oh, would you look at that? I'm all reloaded.
Be sure to give us 5 stars on Welp.
Getting a real contains a shrine piece vibe from that dungeon over yonder.
This do-gooder's a god!
This shrine is dedicated to Grindana, the patron god of experience. This shrine is dedicated to Throtus Hunchus, the patron god of critical hits.
Who's there? I can barely see a thing. You look fuzzy. Margravine Cellar, the meanest devil cards player the Buttery sees. Trying to cross the ravine, are ya? I know there's an invisible bridge over it, but I can't see it without my magical eyeglasses. I lost them to some coiled, and I just know they cheated. Can you go get them back?
Smell that? Coming from that dungeon? That's a shrine piece.
My foot bone's gonna connect with your ass bone!
That's the coiled sludge it is. Fight your way in and teach those cheats.
Looks like magic's back on the mend. Magic back! Soon the grave mouth of the soil shall feast on your flesh. Now think about what you've done. Should have learned by now. These lands are indeed vast.
There! Those are coiled that cheated me out of my eyeglasses! Kill them all!
Echoes of agony!
My work for
I just can't stop. Element blast!
There they are! Pick them up! Perfect! Come bring them to me! My glasses! I can see again! Of course, I only need the one lens to read the other player's cards. I'll craft the other into a monocular telescope for you! There, that will let you see the coileds' invisible bridges. Built for things all over the place. Found the bridge, did you? Keep your eyes open. There's more to be found all over.
Only the barest wisps of sunlight have crept down to this, the deepest trench of ocean depths. Woo! I just remembered! You're gonna be one of my favorite characters.
I remember when I was your favorite. See how that turned out? Watch your back, Fate Maker, or you might find some fangs in it.
Calamitous force! Perish. Now we're cooking.
A coiled priestess named Kasara stands before you. She seems to wish you no harm.
What are you doing down here, smooth skin?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a little salt on the way she said smooth skin. I'm offended, I think.
Honestly, I don't even see what the big deal is about having skin. Sometimes skin's too dry, sometimes skin's too wet. Ugh, no thanks.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it. It's a skin thing.
Okay, the next person to say skin is spontaneously combusting!
She said it first!
I am venturing through the depths, and honestly, you're messing up the whole dark and spooky vibe right now.
I am sorry. It has been a very long time since I spoke with anyone. Of course, you seek passage. I can aid you. Here, take this cipher. Now, gaze upon the shrine, and let the words flow through you.
Yeah, yeah! It feels so good to hear a forbidden language come from my mouth.
Only the coiled may be granted passage through the drowned abyss. This cipher grants you our speech. There are 3 more shrines. You must intone their words aloud before the doors to the Temple of Sacrifice will open. This was once a sacred place to me and my sisters. Long ago when we shared skies, before the days of chains, before the drowning. You must reach the Temple of Sacrifice. Inside is a light that will grant us passage.
Okay, she's creeping me out a little, and not just because she used the S word.
Yeah, she's got too many proper nouns going on. Chains, drowning, sacrifice.
What? No! She's great! I really want you to like her! You guys trusted the skeleton man just fine.
Yeah, he was a pirate.
Okay, well, with your detect intent ability, you can tell that she's a real sweetheart who's honest and trustworthy, and you love her.
Yeah, but the priestess class has the conceal intent ability.
Ah!
No holding back. Presto!
Fear in you. I may not share power, pain I'll share all day. It was cruel offense. You'll have to do better than that. Back at it. We meet again.
The 3 sisters. You must stop them singing their intoxicating siren song. They lured my men into their foul nest, and unto their doom I cherubim. But I got trapped here when the whole blooming thing exploded and dropping blossom on me. Get some? Either way, please. Oh, put my men out of their scorsome misery and in those twisted witches.
before they do more harm.
Oh, I've always wanted to hear a song so intoxicating it lures men to their doom.
Just so we're clear here, that now-dead pirate was talking about sirens, right? As in the dangerous women that lure sailors to doom via drowning?
And not the magical ladies who are very real in our world.
Yepskis, you got it. Look at you two drawing conclusions and crap. But then...
So, another fool has come to challenge us. Let us test your resolve.
Fling wide the gate!
Those sailors were weak little skeeple, easily defeated. So, let's see if you're made of tougher stuff.
It would be all too easy.
I like this one. They're tough, but not tough enough to resist our siren song.
Ah, my ears! And yet, my heart feels full and warm.
Sisters, I believe we have found our champion. Champion, go and defeat, slay, kill Captain Claw.
Defeat, slay, kill, you name it, and I'll do it. Anything for you.
So, what, we're just under the spell of these coiled ladies now?
Yep, gotta do whatever they say.
Sounds just like Carol.
Do I even wanna know?
Hell no.
It all started when our eyes met across a bistro on Hedon 6.
Hey, what did I just say?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Fine, okay.
I'm filled with the burning need to slay you, Captain Claw! Show yourself! My quarrel is with you, not your pets. But I'll do what I must. Save me a seat on the other side. Welcome to your fated end.
And they sound real depressed, too.
Mine is a terrible thing. What a waste.
Casting spells and loading shells. I can hardly.
Basta presto! The power of Captain Claw's bellow breaks the enchantment of the Slither Sisters.
Who are you? And where am I?
I asked myself the same thing on the day the Slither Sisters cursed me and my crab brethren with consciousness.
Fascinating. I have so many questions.
That's all consciousness is. An endless march of questions for which there are no answers. How can you stand to live like this?
You eventually learn.
It was a rhetorical question. All we want, is to return to a blissful life of scuttling to and fro without a care in the world. What a curse it is to care.
Poor crabs.
Please help us. Together we can destroy the sisters. First, you must destroy the clarifiers. Their magical resonance boosters which amplify and strengthen the power of their song.
Now, why do you suppose the crabs couldn't destroy these clarifiers themselves?
Excellent question.
You didn't think I was empty, did you? Their soul now fouls the waters of the dead.
crush the clarifiers ourselves, but our claws are more desperate than folks imagine. We weren't ashamed of it until those damn sisters cursed us.
I'm learning so much.
Now that you've destroyed the clarifiers, the sisters won't be able to charm you again. I'll meet you at the lair. Why don't you three slither out of that hole you hide in and face us?
Well, if it isn't our pal. Claw, how's consciousness treating you, Squirt? And our champion. We had such high hopes for you. For shame. We'll keep the crab alive to wallow in the pain of his own existence. But you... we're gonna have some fun with you.
Now this! Thank you. You are indeed a champion. With the curse lifted, I can feel my consciousness fading.
To choose a life without thought. I wonder what he knows that we don't. Nothing now, I suppose. A new height and a grander vision.
The stuff she's making us read sounds super evil.
What? You don't know? It could be like a recipe or something.
Yeah, a recipe for people.
Ixnay on the cannibalism, okay? Keeping it rated T for Tina here.
Nothing up my sleeves.
You should be scared.
Magica! Another voice. The choir of violence.
Okay, fine. I can't resist lore. What's the deal with the drowning?
This city was once a beacon of civilization, a symbol of the united, coiled people. But some craved power and allied themselves with the dread void god known as Drill. When he was cast down to the depths by other gods, so too was the city dragged with him.
Sounds like a real bummer.
I was there in the hour of struggle, when our elders cast their lot with Drill against my warnings. Since then, I have stayed the caretaker of this place, alone, with a magical tribe of the once sisters. It was the bummest of bums.
I've got the juice!
Your violence. Bullets beyond counting. I will not succumb. No holding back. Surely you knew you were doomed. Nerd.
The words are spoken, and the seal is undone. You may enter the Temple of Sacrifice.
Why do I get the feeling we're the sacrifice?
Quit it! Kasara's cool, okay?
Gah, she's laying it on way too thick. You can see the twist coming a mile away, can't you?
Even after the drowning, my sisters continue to practice profane rituals. I have observed their rites and know them well. We will need to light a fire.
Why would there be a fire pit in an underwater temple?
Because it, surprise ambush!
Fire, seeker of passage. You will need a magical amberjack, a fiery fish whose flames burn even underwater.
Right. But all the fish died when we blew up the ocean.
Fine! Then there's one in a chest right in front of you!
That is one dead fish. Could it still light a fire?
Wow, Valentine, I didn't know we had a fishologist in the house! It's a magic fire fish! And it's got tons of magic fire juice still all up in it, okay?
Perfect. Now complete the sacrifice!
All right, newbie. Time to give up all your blood.
The fish itself is the sacrifice.
Oh! Huh. Okay.
the temple has accepted your sacrifice. Follow that light. It will take you to the final step of your passage.
See? She didn't want to sacrifice you after all. She's cool.
I don't know. Something about her just makes my skin.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Skull. It makes my skull grow?
Ooh, are you sure that's the word you wanted to use? Because there's another S word that you could use. I mean, there's still some time for spontaneous combustion.
Nope. Just using a completely normal phrase that everyone else uses. Makes my skull crawl. Normal.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You are remarkably lean for your size. Well, not all diamonds. Back on the menu. Your turn is right.
Deep in the bowels of the abyss. You shall find that a certain archaeologist is in distress and requires your aid.
Look, I appreciate how hard you're committing to the dumb hero bit, but you do get you're walking right into her trap, right? It's hack writing. Even those other idiots at the table can see through it.
You didn't think I was empty, did you?
And Kasara is there waiting for you.
Wait, how did she get here first?
Pretty suspicious.
Look, please, you guys will really like her if you just talk to her a little more.
I am afraid I haven't been completely honest with you.
Aha! I knew it!
There is one last sacrifice to make.
Here it comes.
And I make it gladly. I will go with you.
What?
When my sisters fell to the temptations of drill, I blamed myself. I vowed to remain in solitude for my sins. But you have shown me that passage through hardship can only be accomplished alongside friends. I will join your party and aid you on your quest.
No, what? No! There has to be a twist. She's lying. The priestess's maddened sister's attack, drawn by her nefarious spells.
Sisters, I defy you now as I defied you then. You cannot stop us.
Surely you would do. Calamitous force! More stones to wet the flame. Arcane ammo! Ooh, my spell slots are all tingly.
Thank you, Seeker of Passage. You have given me hope. I will repay you in kind. With friendship.
Yeah, not buying it.
No, dude, she really means it!
May I have a hug? It has been so long since I felt the warmth of another on my skin.
Oh.
She said the S word.
No, she didn't.
She super did, and you said.
I know what I said! Oh, fine! Spontaneous combustion!
I never saw the sun again.
There! Are you happy now?
Here, let's all just go talk to the evil god of the deep, shall we? That sounds like fun.
You did your best, Fate Maker, but you can't save everyone. Not with a bunker master like her.
You didn't really need to kill her off.
Yes, I did, because you made me. And now I have to throw out this whole story I had ready. You know, she had a troubled past, and a yearning for friendship, and a whole redemption arc, and now it's gone.
I don't know. I just thought you were setting up a cool fight.
Let us taste of damnation.
We meet in
Fine, you know what? You wanted a fight? I'll give you a fight!
Okay, this is the bunker master I know. Welcome to Tantrum City.
That's a big boy! That's a big, big boy!
Unstoppable!
I'm just getting started. Come close. Can't wait to cast something.
You guys are ruining the game! Sora was my favorite character!
We're playing the game too. You can't shove a character down our throats and force us to love her.
I'm the bunker master, and what I say goes!
Plastic thing out of ammo.
We're all just trying to have fun! You're the one who set the rules. And anyway, if you hadn't said the S word, she would still be alive.
Oh, so now you care about rules. Here's a rule.
Rule of threes, bitches!
Presto! Reloading. So much loot. These hands are ready for blasting. I will not succumb.
Look, it's just, if you didn't like Sora, and you probably don't like me, and you're gonna leave, and I'm gonna be all alone again.
What? Tina, we're not leaving. We're having fun playing this game with you.
Yeah, that boss fight was awesome! And newbies kicking Mega Turbo butt as the Fate Maker.
So you're gonna stay?
Like you said, fate doesn't divide us. Fate brings us together.
Of course we're staying. I want to see how this ends. And maybe Kasara could even come back as a friendly ghost.
Nah, she's dead. I'm over it.
Quest complete!
Do the thing where it says quest complete!
You see how fragile she really is? All that fear, all that doubt. Where do you think she puts it? Right into this world. She has all of the cruelty of a god and none of the responsibility.
The Fatemaker begins to wonder. With the world torn in two, can balance ever be restored? Is it enough to defeat evil? Or must it be destroyed entirely?
You have emerged from the depths and permanently unlocked a new shortcut. Look at you. Okay, so I got a little spicy back there. You know, Tina had a little bit of a habanero thing going on, but we're gonna get the adventure back on track, okay? Fatemaker, you are nearing the former ocean's edge. But what was once sea level is now a towering cliff. You'll need to find a way up. Getting a real contains a shrine piece vibe from that dungeon over yonder.
We meet again. You have learned well, my apprentice. So ends their minor part in this grand play. You saved me. It's about time. I'm all ready. At last, another voice to the choir of might. getting started.
Descend into darkness.
Your violence pleases me. I am the moth and the flame.
Nothing gets through that thick skull of yours.
Need more magic.
The shrine piece sits nearby, playing all hard to get. Dry base!
Don't worry, War.
You're feeling luckier, Mamacita. That dungeon over there mayhaps contains a shrine piece.
No holding back. Save me a seat on the other side.
Join me.
Presto! Reloading. Welcome back, my cranial companion.
You died funny.
Call of the Void! Back at it! treat later. What is your kind like anyway? Blood? Everybody likes it. This will end. You didn't think I was empty, did you?
What is that you see? Why, 'tis a shrine piece. For you, my friend, a shrine piece.
Do not forsake me, gods! I am Baronet Tristram, and I've lost my faith. Please, I beg of you, help me restore it. I have heard tell of writings so beautiful that they can restore even the most wretched of souls back into ardent love for the gods. Bring them to me. These foul souls defile this temple! Destroy them!
Eruptor! Casting spells and loading shells. Patience, friend. Patience. Your time is soon. We make quite a deadly pair, don't I'm all out of spell stuff. Another faint stream. Locked. I take fear
The writings must be in here! Cleanse this holy place! Element blast! Fling wide the gate!
scroll of eternal faith. It's real. I must read it this very moment. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. It's so profound. I feel the warmth of the gods in my heart. Thank you, hero. I must hang this in my guest bathroom so that all may feel its glory.
Alas, poor Grabbers. I still have his pinch marks on my fingers. Do you have a pet? I hope you tell them how perfect and spiny their shells are every day. There's just no replacing my Crabbert. He was my little scuttle buddy. I still have his pinch marks on my fingers. I still have his pinch marks on my fingers.
Oh, that's one lucky die.
Oh, any of these Seaworks could have taken my Crabbert.
Nothing like little math and organization to get the job done.
Chef, this is suffering.
Yes, I love you.
No holding back. I've got the juice. Fly, Havoc!
Surely you knew you were doomed. Oh, would you look at that? I'm all reloading.
Don't rest until you found my Crabbert. It was probably that big one who took my Crabbert.
Twas cruel of them to send you to me. Arcane ammo!
Thank you, kind hero. I know that he'll never return to me, but I had to make sure he was at peace.
Wait, hold up. I just got sad. Crabbert the crab was actually just asleep.
Crabbert! You're alive! Who's the pinchiest boy? Is it you? It's you!
Kinda undercut the emotion of the moment.
Shut up! It's a magical world, and I say pets live forever!
Hey, how you doing?
So you're sticking with her in this pathetic quest, are you? Fine. I know what it's like to have your fate chosen for you. But I'm owning this villain thing, okay? World's not gonna cover itself in darkness, you know?
You come across a mysterious relic, and it is just giving off super magic vibes.
Oh, you know I want to touch that.
The light! I'm alive! Oh, wait. All right, halfway there at least. But you freed me, adventurer. Thank you.
Hello, Spectre. What is your name?
I had a name long ago. But now they just call me the Wastard.
Sorry, what's a wastard?
Oh, you know, a real son of a witch. Get it?
We Wastards are rare, powerful magic users. I'm a necromancer. But when I refused to do that Dragon Lord's bidding, he ripped my soul out of my body and stuffed it into this relic. Dick move, right?
Absolutely a dick move. The Dragon Lord will soon fall by my hand, as have the oceans and gods who got in my way.
Great. We're going the same way. Look, I need to get my body back. If you help me, I'll give you a powerful tool against the Dragon Lord. Here, a live demonstration. Well, half-live. This guy's just the only way up, but it's protected by a barrier hex. Luckily, hexes are sort of my vein. See? Not a problem.
Can you teach me this technique?
I can show you how to dispel hexes once I have my body back.
Now we gotta climb these cliffs. Road trip.
Spectre! Reveal yourself!
Hey, relax. I'm just hitching a ride. Mobility is not a ghost strong suit. Ever wonder why they always stick around in roomy-ass houses? It's not for the core.
I would just like to highlight that I'm not putting up a fight about trusting this necromancer.
Hey, that's character growth, baby.
Totally unrelated. Newbie, there's something called a reverse exorcism, where you trap someone's soul in your own body and then explode, sending you both to hell. In case you need some money.
Oh yeah, that's real. Messy stuff. Happened to my buddy Connor at a birthday party.
Descend into darkness!
Arcane ammo! What have they built here?
Just your standard elevator that's also a skeleton. A skelevator. Cool, right? Desiccated it myself. Got a little penthouse in the skull. That jaw's are ticking up. Let me see if I can still magic it down in this form. Magnalia Cucurbita!
Nothing like a little math and organization to get the blood pumping.
Okay, well, it's down. Let's get to that jar. I see another geyser over there, but... Oh, perfect. Those rocks are being held up by the raw quartz inside them. You can probably move them around if you shoot the quartz.
At last. I was beginning to wonder when someone would accept my quest. Quest I have for you. Come to me. This quest shall carry you to the furthest fantasies of the world. To the humbling fjords. For lo, my aim is to cast the spell of ultimate flame. And to do so requires none other than the most powerful reagents. Luckily, I recently discovered a runic tome outlining these ingredients in some detail.
Come closer!
Unstoppable!
You are a terror, Thomas. Recharged!
Inside every hero is...
This obelisk will summon a sandy she-serpent, superior and stormy spellcraft.
Oh, would you look at that? I'm all reloaded. Weak. Not even run hard. So
here. Now, first, the tome's runes speak of eggs. Specifically, eggs from the ageless dragons of Foulwind Peak, whose odious cries heralded the birth of iron.
You couldn't possibly handle the power of such things. Wyvern egg should suffice.
Fie! But, fine, I can work with that.
My soul must rest for past. I'm just getting started.
Is complete. My foes shall blacken and crisp like so much kindling, drift toward in a sea of flame.
They cry for blood, and blood they shall have!
Proud of you!
Ha!
Casting spells and loading shells. A good kill. See, this is why you're my favorite. So much loot, and yet not nearly enough.
This'll really singe the robes off the Wizards' Council. Kick me out, will they? I probably should have warned you, wyverns don't take kindly to people stealing their eggs.
Hush and speak.
according to these ambiguous rules, the next ingredient is the necrotic energy within the bones of White Death. Obviously, we're looking for reanimated skeleton bones. Right?
Seems reasonable.
Right. Yes, skeletons. Final answer.
Bullets beyond counting!
Should suffice. I can perform Grimblethorpe's elementary reanimatrix. But be warned, the Dragon Lord's power is so great, most every skeleton raised falls under his sway, no matter who did the raising. Arise!
Fresh meat!
Their soul now befouls the water.
You know, I tried necromancy for a bit, but that smell never comes out of your robes. Really threw off my game with the lady wizards. Low-grade inferior bones won't do. We need big bone energy. Hunt down some badass skeletons instead.
I do like big bones. I cannot deny it.
I'd raised some badass skeletons for you myself, but frankly, there were hardly any badass bones in those piles. You can't expect me to make a badass skeleton with regular-ass bones, now can you?
Nothing up my sleeves!
Classic case of lockjaw. Gonna be here for a bit. Keep my friends busy. Just to be clear, they're not my friends. I was just trying to sound cool.
Man, it's weird how every character you meet around here is a lonely failure fighting for air in this ocean of desperation. Like Flotsam. Or Jetsam. Or whichever. Maybe it's something about you that attracts losers. Or maybe it's the only type she knows how to write.
I've got the juice!
Ooh, I was afraid of this. The quartz in the ground is sapping the soul energy out of the jaw. If we got a jump started, we'll need an exceptionally powerful source of magic. Oh! That relic you found me in. We need another one of those. The undead keep a stockpile of charged relics on the upper levels. There's a smaller, less cool elevator nearby that you can use to get up higher.
Welcome to your fated end.
Reloading.
The more the dice, the better the loot.
It never hurts to pause and reflect. Work every time. Nicely done. Remind me to get you a treat later. What does your kind like for treats anyway? Blood? Everybody likes blood. They always get natural friendly. Can't wait to catch something! This is definitely less cool.
Skeletons make everything cooler. I don't know what else to tell you.
Look at all this mining equipment. What is the Dragon Lord doing here?
Oh, you've probably seen those crystals around. Quartz naturally absorbs soul energy. He even sucks it right out of the ground. The Dragon Lord's been using his armies to mine it out, but then he ordered me to start turning living people into undead workers. Man, I refused, and now look at me.
I mean, yeah, okay. It sounds bad when he says it, but the guy's body is crazy full of power. He wasn't even using it. You snooze, you get your soul ripped out of your body and thrown in the ocean, as the saying goes.
Now we're cooking! Fly through! Ha 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 ha! You should have brought more! I had so many more I wanted to kill! Oh, would you look at that? I'm all reloaded.
charged!
You might be wondering why I called this meeting.
Elder gods? They're a hot mess if I ever saw one.
As bringer of savings.
I must ponder my powers carefully. Where to next?
Thank you. Your cause is the
Let us taste of damnation!
Ooh, love going up.
Magic mag! Magic miscellaneous projectiles! Don't look at me like that. You may be dead, but I've still got to be careful. Someday, I won't change back. Nothing like a little man with your realization. I'm just getting started. Good, good. There's a fire here. casting spells and loading shells. More stones to wet the paint.
We get rowdy. Let's get rowdy.
You have learned well. Nothing up my sleeves. Presto! Reloading. Well worth right.
I must monitor my powers carefully.
Works every time. Magic up! all so beautiful, I can hardly choose between them. And yet...
Found some fresh meat!
Nicely done. Remind me, what's your kind like anyway? Blood? Everybody likes blood. They always get mad when I try and take some. Yes, I'll return you to your tomb when our contract is done. Let's take a look at the map. A bit dull, really. We should call it something else, like
The relic storage area is somewhere in this mining camp.
I taste fear on there.
Patience, friend. Patience. Your time is soon. There's no escape. You didn't think I was empty, did you?
What's got the coiled all riled up? Haven't seen them up here in eons.
I may have destroyed the dark deity to which they have pledged their immortal souls.
You know, I've heard a lot of talk about heroes, and to be fair, most of it's coming from other necromancers. But I'm starting to see why you guys have the reputation you do.
Lucky you.
Your violence. Arcane arrows. Now we're cooking. Back it! Come then, behemoth, and stand against me.
Okay, I'm sensing some relics. They're definitely in here. In the unlit quarters. Alright, see which one of these relics is the strongest. We need a lot of soul energy to raise that jaw.
I would like to stay on my pillar, please.
So none of the relics are good enough?
None of the relics you can see. Wink.
Fly true!
Arcane ammo!
Oh, that's gotta be the one. Check it out.
Oh, hell no! Nuh-uh, you ain't getting this magic.
Are you certain?
Oh yeah, that thing has big relic energy for sure. We'll get plenty of use out of it.
Screw off!
Okay, now we just need to channel this thing's energy into the jar. I've got an arcane focus out in front. Head over there. Farther out than I left it. Must have broken off with some of the other floating platforms.
Yes, kill for your master. Looks like magic's back on the menu. This should do it. Soon the grave mouth of the soil shall feast on your flesh.
Now, the soul energy needs a body as a conduit. So, you'll have to do it yourself. Place the relic, we can begin.
With this much soul energy, you need more than one person channeling it, or the effects could be catastrophic. Say it with me. Ragu, Barata, Pesto!
Ragu, burrata, pesto.
Ragu, burrata, pesto!
Ragu, burrata, pesto!
The Skelevator grinds to unlife!
See that? Get enough soul energy coursing through you, anything's possible. Let's go.
Hey, who's doing necromancy? Skeleton stuff is my brand.
Let's go for a ride. Time to get my beautiful body back. Honestly giving up on ever having a corporeal form again until you came along, hero. Thanks for giving me hope.
Okay, this guy's growing on me. I had no idea you could make friends in this game.
Haven't you been playing Bunkers and Badasses for a while?
Yeah, but I always just killed people and took their stuff.
Fred, how many parties have you gotten kicked out of?
Not counting this one, all of them.
Welcome to my bachelor pad.
Very inviting.
The Wastard's body floats above an obvious boss arena.
So many memories of foes slain and looted.
Told you it was beautiful, didn't I?
Too late. This body is mine.
What in all the hell is he doing?
I'm taking control.
A beautiful body indeed. And full of power!
Fling wide the gates!
This is weird. Let's kick this guy out of my body before it gets weirder.
Magical barrage!
Fine, take it. Whatever. Guy's nose is always stuffy anyway. Can hardly breathe. Sucks.
Okay, he's out of there. Quit the violence. It's premium merchandise.
Oh, would you look at that? I'm all reloaded.
Oh, boy, that feels good. And also really bad because, damn, you fight hard.
I was holding back as a courtesy from one mysterious person to another. Now, you said you would render assistance.
Of course. I'll honor my side of the deal. Here, follow me. I can give you the ability to dispel the Dragon Lord's barrier hexes. But there is a cost. A cost to your soul. I swore off the use of necromancy for evil. So I want your permission before doing this.
Oh, yeah. Our souls, though. Do we need that for anything?
Minor stuff. Soul magic, true love, jazz.
Nothing important then. Seems fair.
Make it so.
So be it. And there you go. You're 1/8 undead. Enough to legally claim it on your taxes.
Oh, I already had an eighth on my mother's side.
Here. Your powers won't be as potent as mine, so you'll need to use a dispel room. Like this one over here. Give it a shot. That way will take you across the desert. You'll find the Dragon Lord's pyramid in the center of a dead city known as Asugo. Thank you for returning my body to me, hero. I haven't finished business here, so I can only wish you good luck on your quest. You're gonna need it.
The parched wastes stretch out before you. You can feel the land itself thirsting beneath your boots. Tread carefully, Fate Maker.
Oh, and I've got one more thing if you're up for it. You up for it? I'm in a bit of a bind here. See, it was me and my lady love's anniversary, and I had this real special night planned. But then, the Dragon Lord did that thing where he ripped my soul out of my body, and I missed it. So, I want to look my best when I try to make up for it. I'm thinking I need a new role. Here, take this sewing pattern. But my girl is like super goth, so I'm gonna need a bunch of skulls. And my necrocentric perception tells me there's a whole mess of skeletons nearby. Here, let me open up a shortcut for you. while you do that, I'm gonna track down some flowers that aren't poisonous. This has gotta be perfect if I'm gonna win my way back into her good graces.
Or, and just hear me out here, you just tell her what happened.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll tell her. But I want to make sure she feels extra special when I show up to apologize.
I never missed. You didn't think I was empty, did you?
You know, skulls are cool and all, but kind of expected. I'm thinking this road needs a little razzle-dazzle. How about arm bones? You know, drape a few off the robe like a wind chime. That's pretty goth, right?
Believe it or not, I had a goth phase. And yes, that does sound pretty goth.
Arm bones it is, then.
And we're sure this lady is gonna be down with, like, skulls and bones and stuff?
Seems to me like the man knows what his lady wants. I think it's pretty cute, actually.
Oh, yeah? So you would date him?
Ooh, that's right, baby. Just.
I'm an asexual robot with just about zero interest in your human notions of romance or dating. No offense taken.
No offense taken, Frederica. You're so cute, though.
Phenomenal. Those bones are exactly what the Necro ordered. But if we're gonna make this sick-ass robe, we still need leather. Goth girls love leather. Assuming they're not vegan. I'll need the hide of a winged beast.
There are like 8,000 winged beasts in the baddie's binder. Should we just go one by one, or...
No. It's, you know what? Here. Ahem.
I meant to say wyvern leather. From wyverns. Just go kill wyverns.
All I'm saying is that clue wasn't super clear.
Yeah, girl, I get that now. Damn. It's wyverns, though.
Yeah, we know that now.
Just so you know, I've been hearing rumors on the Necronet that Cheddar Bambrowski has been bugging my girl since I've been away.
Who's that, pray tell?
Cheddar Bambrowski. The dumb as a brick demon ball player who won't leave her alone.
I see it all clearly now. This is a rescue mission. You should have said so sooner.
Well, she put a restraining charm on him. But if I know Bambrowski, which to be honest I don't really, he'll probably find a way to break the charm. I just thought you should know.
This should do it. Share in this suffering. Can't wait to cast something. Remarkably lethal for your size.
You got the leather? Great. Now you'll have to find a skilled tailor to craft this magnificent robe for me.
I search for a tailor.
Oh, say no more. Map marker. Map marker!
No, I used to try these, like, super dumb pickup tricks to get ladies' attention.
Yeah, right. Like you ever had trouble getting dates, you sexy swashbuckling so-and-so?
Well, thank you, but truthfully, I was an awkward teenager once as well.
And how'd that turn out for you?
Well, on one hand, she did kick me in the nuts, but on the other hand, her friend also kicked me in the nuts.
Yeah, that tracks. You got a real kickable crotch.
Ha! She read you like a book, baby.
Hello, man.
I demand that you are a tailor.
All right, yeah. I'm Taylor.
Very well, tailor. Are you proficient in needle and thread for sewing purposes?
Like, for money? I mean, yeah. I can totally make clothes. For sure. Just give me what you got. I'll make you something gnarly.
Just do your best with these, okay?
Right, no, for sure. Hang tight, yeah?
Oh, what the hell, Tina?
Hey, you didn't specify that you were looking for a clothing tailor. Oh, that's being big, baby.
Ah, stinks.
Abracadabra, here's your fedora.
What is... Very well. We'll take it.
Don't worry. That thing's totally suave. It'll do the trick. Okay, bye.
You have my fresh new outfit? Excellent. I've got the flowers. Come on then. Meet me at my lady love's house.
Valentine, Fred, other person whose name I didn't catch. Here! I got these for you.
You got us fedoras?
Wow, Tina, you really shouldn't have.
Now you'll always have something to remember the campaign by. I got one for me too, see, look.
Oh, yes, I will definitely keep this.
Yep, for sure, me too. Thanks, Tina.
You are very welcome. Now put them on.
No.
Why not?
Oh, hat hair. Super not flattering on me.
Okay. Well, Fred, you can put it on.
Same, hat hair.
You don't even have hair, girl!
I know. Still.
I never miss.
I guess we should ring the bell and make sure that butt bucket Bambrowski isn't prowling around being all sleazy.
I brought you all these undead as a gift! Come on! Give me a chance!
Now we're cooking!
Actually, why not get ahead of the rush?
Jakes, why are you shutting me out? We were meant to be together. Just give me a chance. I know how to treat you right. Okay, I'll just wait out here until you come to your senses.
I am here to rescue a damsel in distress, and you're doing the distressing.
You won't stand in the way of true love.
Hey, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. You have my fly new robes? What the what now is this? Adventurer, what have you done?
Apologies. This is all I could get.
Okay, well, it'll have to do. Okay, here we go. Get ready to watch the magic happen. Babe, it's me. I'm so sorry I missed our anniversary date, but I've got a good reason.
William Waster Gemini Leclue, where in the Wonderlands have you been? I was worried sick.
I can explain everything, I promise.
Uh-huh. Well, before you do, take off that stupid hat.
Yeah, that's fair. Look, just wait for me inside, okay? I gotta thank my friend for helping me out.
Okay, doll. Just don't keep me waiting again.
Adventurer, come on over. You've done me more than a few favors lately. And I don't know how I'll ever repay you. But I hope this is a start. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta make things right.
Yeah!
A geyser appears from the cliff face, allowing you to hop between areas.
Once we beat the Dragon Lord, we're gonna be legends! I'm gonna license my face on so many lunchboxes.
You can keep your merchandise. I want that Sword of Souls.
So you think you guys might stick around after the campaign?
I don't know. We really should get to fixing up our ship.
Oh, I mean, are you sure? The outside world super sucks right now. You could just stay here and play games with me.
Hear my words. If you would seek great riches, there is a mysterious chest in the oasis. It holds a wonder of the ancient coiled, but it's sealed to us by a powerful hex. Find it, if you would break the curse.
Hear me, outsider. You may look upon the grandeur of our oasis, but touch nothing. You've been warned.
I don't like the glint in your eyes, outsider. You look like trouble to me. I will be watching.
Yes, this must be it. I can't wait to see what's inside.
I don't know. I got...
Fascinating. Now you've done it, chest opener. Doomed us all. What were you thinking, you ignorant cur?
And who are you who dares address me in such a way?
You likely know of me. I am Garrett of Trivia, hunter of monsters, slayer of demons, kisser of witches. I protect this world for money. And now you have released true evil upon it.
I was simply searching for artifacts.
And instead you have released the spirit of Celissa, the evil coiled water goddess. Now her foulness will corrupt the local desert coiled, turning them into bloodthirsty thralls. See? Here they come. I'll be back in a second.
Magical barrage! Patience, friend, patience. Swiftly pass dark
Took you long enough. Come here.
Just so you know, by summoning me, you're legally my dad.
We have to clean up your mess before Celissa condemns the coil to perpetual rage and fury. Or worse, decides to drown the entire world. Head to Celissa's eternal wellspring up ahead. Walking is for peasants, so I'll meet you there.
Smell that, sisters.
Magic mag! Whatever you're doing, it seems to be quite dead. So, keep doing that!
You know, there's actually a prophecy about all this. It says the first seal will be broken by a bumbling, foolhardy boob. That's you, by the way.
I'm getting the sense this guy isn't very nice.
Nope, he is not.
So what's got Cranky Pants all cranky anyway?
Some people are just mean.
This should do it! Tell me your name again, stranger.
Garrett of Trivia? The most famous and prolific monster slayer in all the land. Thousands of abominations dead by my hand. Come on, you've heard of me. Bards sing of my legendary deeds.
Do tell of these deeds.
I once bedded a woman while mounted atop a unicorn.
I have never heard something so magical in my entire life.
I know, right? I'm busy fighting real monsters at the moment, so clear out this fodder while I finish up.
harvesting for soul nectar.
See that? That's what's left of Celissa. Reduced to her pure primordial creative essence. This orb, this prison, provides water to the entire oasis. She was reduced to this state by the first viziers during the torrent of treachery. But by releasing Celissa's spirit, you've put not only the oasis, but the entire world at risk. Our only course is to reunite her 3 shattered aspects, so we can revive her, then slay her.
If I understand you correctly, you want me to aid this evil goddess in reconstituting herself, on the hope that we can maybe then kill her?
We have to do this before she recovers the full extent of her power. But I wouldn't expect someone without my level of experience to know that. So go. You have to finish what you started. You'll need the still warm life hearts of Celissa's most ferocious creations, the Sea Wargs. Once you've done that, we'll work toward freeing Celissa's physical form. As for me, I'll be fighting other monsters and gathering reagents for oils and potions and things to prepare for the fight with Celissa. So you're on your own, which means shut up and leave me alone.
Damn, Dina, why'd you make this guy such a jerk face?
Not everybody's sunshine and candy balls, Val. Some people's got issues. He's one of them.
He could be less of a jerk face.
Yeah, good. But he's not gonna.
Presto! Reloaded. Not a chance! Spare no pity for them. They were already lost. Like waves, they break upon me.
Finally. Now find the Everfrost ice tomb in which her physical form is imprisoned. It is a perilous road that you must travel. First, head toward...
Oh, don't bother. I have a map marker. It's fine.
You have... the site?
Obviously.
But that takes years of training. Maybe I misjudged you. Maybe. But probably not. Watch yourself. The coil here will likely also be hostile. Because of what you did earlier with the chest. Which wouldn't be a problem if you were as good a fighter as I
The ice tomb is impressive. What must I do next?
Oh, I forgot that you're an illiterate child who doesn't understand the prophecy. Bury the hearts, you simpleton. Honestly, how did you manage to cause so much damage while knowing so little about anything? Fine. Now, according to the prophecy, you must acquire the battle standards of the Elder Coiled Viziers. For they are the direct blood descendants of the first Viziers, who imprisoned Celissa many years ago.
So many memories of foes slain and looted. This should do it! A 4 again. 2 out of 5 stars in impenetrable darkness.
Just so you know, you're so damn lucky I showed up. Because I'm the only one who can tell you how to fix this thing that you totally screwed up with your bumbling incompetence.
Such a charmer, that one.
I don't know. He's actually kind of growing on me now.
You serious?
Yeah, I mean, there's something about that no-nonsense gruff demeanor. It's weirdly charming. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Nothing gets through that thick skull of yours! Now we're cooking! All too easy to lose oneself in these Wonderlands. I've got the juice! A prize for the berry!
Your ability to collect items is unparalleled. Oh no, that other word. Unremarkable. Now, back to the ice tomb.
Ah, so glad you could join me. How was the trip?
Place the standards so they interrupt the primary ley lines, feeding the ice tomb's enchantment. The ice is primed. Now shatter it and free Celissa's physical form. Celissa's form will now begin reconstituting in the throne room. Next, we must free her mind. I have tracked it to the shrine of the goddesses. So go there. Now. And I'd join you, but I've got, like, a lot going on right now, you know. Monsters. Slaying monsters, collecting reagents, bedding women, slaying more monsters, you get it.
More stones to wet the flame. Nicely done. Remind me to get you a treat later. What does your kind like for treats, anyway? Blood? Everybody likes blood. They always get mad when I try and take some, anyway. Nothing like a little math and organization.
Ooh, what's that scrawled upon yonder parchment? Verily, 'tis a poem! Surely the author would be glad to see its safe return.
Works every time.
Welcome, traveler, to the Shrine of the Goddesses.
Casting spells and loading ship. I would see this marvelous place.
All are welcome here. Please, follow me. I am the curator of the Shrine of the Goddesses, once known as the Traitor's Prison. Here, the 4 elemental locks are united in keeping the mind of wicked Melissa imprisoned within her statue.
Ah, lovely. So, might you turn that off?
Surely you jest. Celyssa's imprisonment keeps us safe and prosperous. How dare you even joke about such things? Now if you're quite through with your tomfoolery, then please, feel free to tour the facility. I have some work to attend to.
You're in? Finally. The prophecy says your next task is taking a leap of faith into the darkness. Even you couldn't mess that up, right? Congratulations! You didn't mess that up. Although I would have landed more gracefully. Now you must find the elemental crystals, which are the keys to unlock Celyssa's mind prison. Obviously. Don't make me repeat myself.
Naturally.
Look, as much as I just adore holding your hand through all of this, I've got beautiful women to sleep with, and jealous husbands to avoid. Just follow the sight and figure it out. 1 down, 3 to go. I say this because at this point I assume you don't know simple math. What was that, Delilah? Oh, no. It's just some rube who would have doomed the world without my help. Oh, you're right. I am pretty heroic. Oh, according to the prophecy, the fire crystal has gone missing.
You have no idea what doom you herald. It will mean death to the world should you proceed.
Oh, she probably has it.
I will guard the fire crystal with my life.
Whatever, kill her.
They bring pain from the pit. I feel on the
Quick, grab a soul car before... Never mind. Not a chat. Ready to fling some spells.
It's time to deactivate the locks up above. That is, if you can figure out how to get back. Those crystals you gathered should unlock the seals. And And as much as it pains me to admit...
What do you think you're doing? This is madness! Don't you place one more crystal, or I'll be... What insanity is possessing you? What have you done?
Salissa's mind has taken control of that librarian or whatever. That's a shame. See if she's, Salissa now.
Madam Curator?
What disgusting body are we in? Regardless, it's absolutely hilarious that you are attempting to bring us back. Love that for us. Anyway, catch us if you can. Better not let this body die. She seems so innocent. But we've got places to be.
Don't let her out of your sight. The prophecy says she must reach the point of ascension.
You must think you have some genius plan, freeing us. Can't wait to find out what it is, idiot. Is this really all you're doing? It's just, you don't look like the hunter type, or even very tough at all. No, trapped in my own mind. Salissa controlling my body. Listen to me. You must stop this or else she'll... Make it stop. Burn.
Fly through. Their soul now devours the world. Come close!
Oh, that was so annoying. Don't worry, it won't happen again. Onwards and upwards.
Fascinating and delightful. Oh, and horrible, I guess.
I would rather be copulating on a unicorn, if I'm being honest.
Somebody looking at us? I'll bite him!
You're feeling luckier, Mamacita.
Thanks again for your help, idiot mortal. We can feel the locks upon our mind unlatching, which means we're done with this body. See you again soon.
Back off! Back off! Crowded me!
That's a shame. You know, she would have been fine if you hadn't doomed us all. So that one's really on you. See that? Salissa's power is returning. But there is one more task before we can fully resurrect her. We must now focus all her aspects into one, using the legendary weapon Tide Sorrow, Salissa's Bident.
Bident?
Yes, like a trident, but two. Try to keep up. Let your magical sight lead the way to the labyrinth of no escape and also endless torment.
A labyrinth? I've been preparing for this my whole life.
The history of the labyrinth is lengthy and impressive. It is said that in order to retrieve the key to enter, you must...
Must what? Must what?
Crap. What? Yeah, so, I was playtesting my campaign, and in this part of the quest, I had players shoot the sun to get the labyrinth key, but it just wasn't working because nobody thought to look up. Then I got sleepy, and I forgot to replace the test.
What the hell are we supposed to do now?
Hey, baby, it's cool. It's all good. I can think on my feet. Just get to the...
Even the prophecy doesn't know where the ancient keystone is gone. You will have to find it. Well, that was quick. Now, to open the door, you must recite the following exactly. Clautunamius Baradadum Nictorium.
On it! Craptoon's berated necktie!
That was terrible. You definitely summoned the Guardians within, who will definitely kill you. Nice one. If by some miracle you survive, find the Vidant.
So the long-lost keystone was like 10 feet away, and all we had to do was recite some gibberish nonsense words?
Shut up, Valentine. Words have power, you big dumb idiot moron!
Ouch. Yeah, I guess they do.